this is a video about home defense gear. And I know this will probably get quite a bit of trolling, so I'll just say right at the beginning of the video, if you live in a country where you can use guns to defend yourself, you can easily acquire guns, be it shotguns, rifles, pistols, whatever. Obviously those are much better choices for home defense. But as I'm in a country with quite repressive gun laws, this will be what I have to make do with for the time being. Okay, so depending on where your house is, depends on really what you need. My gear really is just a machete there and the flashlight, or a torch, whatever you want to call it. And that's a diver's torch, so it's got 4 very bright LEDs in there, and it can really hurt your eyes to actually look into the light of that, even if you're in a well lit room. And a torch is good for home defense because you can always have it in the other hand. You know, if you had like a machete or a bat or something in your right hand, you could have the torch in the left hand, and you could shine it on an intruder to obviously identify them, and it would help blind them so they wouldn't be able to see as well where you are. Okay, so that's a 15-inch blade on that machete. Obviously, if you wanted and felt comfortable with something, you could go for something a bit longer, like a 20-inch blade or something, or some other sort of tool that would do that. But I'd find that would be adequate length, because you don't often in the UK get people breaking in with machetes or fire axes. There are a couple of cases, but not too many. Okay, then we have the crossbow. Now normally I wouldn't recommend a crossbow because obviously it's slow to cock. Well, not necessarily slow, but a bit difficult, especially if you don't have shoes on and you're just woken up or something. But the advantage of the crossbow is, say you're in a farmhouse or something where you might be attacked by a gang or whatever, and they haven't broken in yet, and you have a bit of time to get a weapon ready. The crossbow I think would be perfect for the job, because I imagine once one of them gets a bolt through them, they're all going to run. And in a sort of defense situation like that, you'd still have enough time probably to cock the crossbow and loose bolts off before they could actually get through a window or break a door in or whatever. I hope that's interesting, and like I said, if you live in a country where you can get guns for defense, get guns, but if not, you just have to make do with what you can use.